From the frozen tundra of Tampa Bay, who the hell writes this crap? You've got the Mosh Jelton Show. From Tampa Bay to the world.
Yo, what's cracking, what's shaking, what's going down, what's popping? You're tuned into the Mosh Jelton Show, and I am your host for this evening. My name is Mosh Jelton. Where's that camera right there? No, it's over there. I'm in tonight with Beatbox Bob and Ian Buck. We're getting down as we always get down. And how you guys doing?
I'm loving life, brother. I'm having a good day.
Buck almost took that. He said, you know what? I'm co-hosting tonight, bro. It's my turn. I'm taking it.
I'm just excited, man. I got a new espresso machine, so sleep no longer exists for me.
You have no more sleep.
No, I just been up for 72 hours straight, Mosh.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a college student telling a story to fourth graders.
You think?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Oh, I guess that's accurate, yeah.
I didn't say that because I didn't think it. There's no way for me to even say it if I didn't think it.
Or could you speak without thinking? That's the question.
People speaking without thinking. I'm that good.
Yeah.
Is that good? We're professionals, man. The Mosh Jelton Show. We get down on the Internet Radio Network from 8 to 10 p.m. at irnbroadcast.com and radiostpete.com. You know what it feels like? If I could feel it in the air. I feel it in my bone. I could feel it.
You can feel it.
Yeah. I feel like PC culture is kind of going back into its hole.
Going back into a toll.
It's in retreat. PC culture's in retreat.
So like all that like wokeness?
I don't know about wokeness. I'm not saying woke. I'm saying like just the things that you would be allowed to say.
Right.
It seems like the Overton window is shifting to where you can say more. There's more acceptable things you could say.
Okay.
Like I think we're at a point where like, the like maybe Mexican or Puerto Ricans, they can use special words that can only be used by another race now.
Okay. All
before they weren't allowed to do that. They were before.
Right.
Then this came along and then they couldn't. And again.
Okay.
And I think we can even wear like, I think we can wear an Indian headdress for Halloween this year.
Oh.
And get away with it.
Like one of those chief headdress Native American.
I couldn't even do that a year ago. Or I would be canceled. But I feel like the tides are times they are a changing.
Yeah, but they would look down on you in Native American communities for using your hand, because only females did that.
Yeah.
I feel like the buzz on things is shifting. I feel like there's other things now that are more taking precedence over stuff like that nowadays, right? Because like you can't talk about like feminism and stuff like that anymore, right? You can't talk about like marginalized groups.
Yeah, what do you mean you can't?
Well, like, all right, so like, I'm talking about like, the trans community, the LGBTQIA plus community, stuff like that. Like, stuff that's disparaging to them is like not acceptable these days.
Well, I mean, stuff that's disparaging against an entire group of people is not acceptable.
Well, sure, but you know what I'm saying. Like in like comedic premises and stuff like that, you can, like you were just but you can't make like stereotype jokes about like trans people if you're not.
I can't like sit here and think, oh my God, I broke a nail. That right there is cancelable still.
Apparently, yeah. At least from a lot of the stuff I've seen online.
I hear what he's saying. I think Dave Chappelle is immune to that.
Yeah, somehow.
Cat Williams is immune to that. I'm immune to being canceled. I can't be canceled because everybody knows I love everybody. I don't care. In order to be canceled, you have to care.
True.
Yeah.
And I don't care, bro. What are you going to do? Everybody, that's like they tried to cancel Joe Rogan. Like, the most reasonable guy on the face of the planet Earth. everybody knows he's reasonable, aka you can't cancel a guy people already know are reasonable.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I could get canceled if I said crazy stuff, but
It wouldn't work.
We definitely don't want you to get canceled, Mosh.
I don't want to be canceled.
You shouldn't be canceled. You're uncancelable.
I wonder how many people in this country walk around and think, "Oh, that guy's racist."
Like you, or just like that guy proverbially?
That proverbial white guy.
Just general.
Of all other groups, we're 50% white, 50% non-white. Do you think a lot of people are walking around going, "Man, that dude thinks that they run everything," or how do you think they like non?
Man,
I don't even believe in black, white, green, brown,
Sure.
but I'm saying I feel like people think that people are racist out of nowhere.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess, if I see a dude walking around, wearing like, Doc Martens with like laces and stuff and skinny jeans, I'm probably got a problem with the dude. But, that dude might be somebody you might want to avoid. But
I would rock the hell out of some Doc Martens and skinny jeans, bro. What are you trying to avoid? Some female action? What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying because like a lot of like the skinheads and stuff wear that stuff too. So it's like, hey, let's kind of, just cross the street to avoid that fella. I don't want to have a conversation with that guy.
Skinheads are an interesting bunch. I'm Jewish.
Right.
Skinheads don't really like Jewish people too much.
No.
And
Wait, really?
that's what I've heard.
Oh.
And when I was in jail when I was 24 years old, I had a bunkie mate, and his name was, oh man, I'll think of his name in a minute. Dino. His name was Dino. And he was a 6'2", monstrous, jacked up, big swastika tattoos all over his place.
Sheesh.
And this monster of a dude, Dino.
Jeez.
And this is why I don't really believe in racism, but I believe that, I do believe in racism, but I don't want, did I just say I don't believe in racism? I believe in racism. Okay, so I'm day 3, bro. I'm in jail. I'm tiny. I'm 145. I'm just gaining weight. I got 4 months ago. And some dude said, they came over to me at lunch and said, "You just stole, or you owe me that salad." And I say, "What is this, a movie?" What is this? This ain't no movie, bro. I've never even acted before, bro. Of course I don't owe you a salad. I don't even know you. What are you talking about? Are you calling me a liar?
What?
I said, no, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying what you said is not true. And and then he's like, "So I need that salad." And then came the moment where I had to give him the salad or say, so I was like, "Listen, bro, I don't owe you a salad. I don't know what's up, but you're not getting my salad off my tray."
Mm-hmm.
And this dude was huge. His name was Stranger, missing teeth, crazy monster.
Missing teeth.
Yeah, just 250 pounds of just. I've been in the trailer park and I know how to pick up trailers.
Oh.
And so I say, all right. And then he goes, I said, "You're not getting my stuff." He goes, "All right, man. Well, roll up, put your shoes on when the cops walk out of here because it's on." And he walked away. And I'm talking with my boys. I'm like, "Why didn't y'all do something with me, bro?" And they're like, "Man." And then I get up to go walk to say something to him. And then they're like, I was like, "Hey, man, I just wanted to say." And then 4 people stood up and said, "Go sit back down right now." And I was like, whoa, all right, I'll go sit down. And long story short, I'm sitting and I'm at my bunk and Dino's sleeping underneath and parallel looking down. I'm on the top bunk, so I'm looking down at the bunk next to me is my boy Chris Narden. I don't know if you know Chris Narden.
That sounds familiar. I swear I met him before.
But I'm like, "Bro, what do I do, bro?" He's looking at me all crazy. "Strap up right now. Put my shoes on." He's like, "Put your shoes on, bro. You got to defend yourself. He's big, but you got to try to do whatever you could do." And Dino's like, "What's the problem, man?" I could hear him from downstairs. And I only known this dude for 3 days, barely said a word to him. He knows I'm Jewish.
Right.
I'm like, "Yo, Stranger said I owed him a salad and I didn't give it to him, bro. And it looks like we're fighting."
Oh, no.
And he's like, "Don't worry about it. I'll handle that, bro." I was like, "Bro, hey, you'll handle it, dude. This is happening in 20 minutes, dude. I don't know what you You'll handle it?
You'll handle it?
And he goes back to sleep. Anyways, I go thinking of something, boom, boom, boom. And then I see Dino come walk back on and go back to sleep. And then I didn't see him talk to him or nothing. And then 20 minutes goes by after the cop leaves. The dude's just staring me down. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And Dino's like, what are y'all sitting up waiting for? I said, bro, stranger's about to fight me at any second. He's like, bro, I told you I handled that.
What?
I said, what you mean you handled it? I said, he said, I handled it. It's done, bro. Go to sleep.
Oh!
And then at that very second, stranger took his shoes off and laid down on his bunk. So some white supremacist dude I didn't even talk to saved me from getting my ass kicked and didn't want anything really for it. He didn't ask me for anything. He just did that.
Wow. That Dino, bro. I don't know. I feel like sometimes people spend some time in there and then they just get rehabilitated for people.
I don't know, man. I think it's more along the lines of he doesn't want problems coming to his door, you know? Because my understanding is, of course, just some context. I've never been to prison, although my brother has. And his explanation is your cell is like your home. So any problems that one of your cellmates bring to the door, you're more than likely going to help figure it out because you don't want that bad blood coming and biting you back later.
It's an open bay dorm, but yeah, no, I completely understand.
That boy Dino had your back, dog.
Yeah.
Dino had it. So he was a white supremacist. I'm Jewish. And
Wow.
you know, I can get along with all kinds of stuff, but it seems like right now I could probably get away with cursing a little bit more. I could probably get away with saying things that would hurt people's feelings 5 years ago. And I like the fact that we're going back to just relaxing.
Is there one thing in particular that you're ecstatic to start saying again? Now that PC culture is getting out of here?
I wish we could say, there's a couple words that I'm kind of hoping we could say. You're trying to make me break them down.
Maybe.
All right, well, my first word that I want to bring back is
Agreed.
I mean, it's
It is in that same lane of thought.
completely retarded.
Yeah.
We need to bring back, bro, dude. You're acting hell.
Yes.
I mean, you are so.
Dude, they misinterpret that word all the time. We need to bring back that meaning, the original meaning.
It's bunk. We can't say that.
Yeah. What's the worst word ever?
Oh.
How about...
No.
No.
We can't do that word.